Hey guys, media. It's 5/25, 2021. So it's Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. So I got hit a little bit today and all this stuff. They let me sleep a little bit, but I took Max for a ride. Took him to the park and we went for a little ride through town. And it's 80 degrees up here. It was the high was like 84, so it was super hot. Wanted to get out of the house. Came back, got harassed a little bit by the neighbors. Same old crap. And Now I'm home, but we had to go get a. My relative got a lawnmower, used lawnmower off Craigslist, so we had to drive about half hour for that. But okay, so now these people, I never met them before in my life. All right, they had a beautiful house and 10 acres and all this stuff. The husband wasn't there right away. He was going to get gas, or he was going somewhere, and he was coming back. Um, Now they're hitting me when I'm around these people, making me feel uncomfortable, hitting me with a little bit of rage, putting violent thoughts in my head a little bit, you know. Um, Sitting there hitting me. I'm sitting there trying to redirect myself and trying to act normal and all this stuff, and they hit me from these people. I couldn't wait to get out of there, you know. And this is what these assholes do. They do this. You know, when you're around people, they hit you and all this stuff, and you want to get out of there. And they want to get you back home and isolated and all this stuff. So they hit you in front of people to keep you isolated and stuff like that. You know, we're going to buy a lawnmower for $60. You know, because the old one died, and they're sitting there hitting me in front of these nice people. They seem like nice people, family people, um, you know, and they're sitting there hitting me in front of these people. Did they get to them? Probably. They probably got to them before we got there. They do that in my program. You know, they try to validate all the time. You know, they got to do it all the time. I go to the store and they're involved. I swear to God, they're involved. I'm not sounding paranoid. You know, they're involved. The places I frequent, they get them involved. They beat me there. They know where we're going because they're reading my mind and all this stuff. So they were hitting me in front of these nice people we were trying to buy a lawnmower from. You know, so it's like, let's get it and get the hell out of here. You know. So anyway, I went to Ella's call and all this stuff. You know, I'm not trying to bash her. I don't have anything against her. I don't, you know, do I think she's helping us a little bit? But you know, I don't know. They were talking about writing your congressman and all this stuff. Right? Oh, and say you're a concerned citizen. No, you tell them you're a TI. You tell them you're being tortured to hell and you're a TI. That's what you need to tell these people. We need to get something going here. You know, not beating around the bush and dicking the dog and all this stuff. We need to tell them we're TIs and we need to write to these people and tell them what we're going through. They'll be shocked. They will be shocked. You know, instead of beating around the bush all the time. And you know, we need to get this stuff going here. So I'm getting hit in the back right now. They're hitting my back. My back is super sore right now because I thought, well, okay, I'll play the game. I will write to Amy Klobuchar again, you know, and I'll reference everyone getting hit and all that stuff, and I'm being hit, and TIs are being hit. There's thousands of us being hit with these weapons. We've been complaining about this for a decade. You know, it was a very nice letter. It didn't sound like this, you know, but I wrote a very nice letter, calm, collective, you know, and explained, you know, that we are getting hit just like these diplomats, just like the CIA agent, just like the lady walking her dog. We are being hit with these same weapons. We've been complaining about this for a decade, you know. So we'll see if I get a real response back. The last time I wrote to her, I got an automated response. It was totally automated, sent out by computer probably, you know, and all this stuff. So, you know, I'm fed up with these guys. I'm sick of these guys torturing me every day. I'm sick of them playing these stupid games in their street theater and all this stuff. I wish somebody would come put them in their place. I wrote to somebody, I'm not going to say who, and I kind of told them what I think. And so now, today, I took Max to the park, and there was 2 sheriff's trucks at the park. They're sitting on the tailgate, just chatting away. They didn't do anything, they left after a while. Okay, so now we went out and get the lawnmower. There was a sheriff's car right out back, sitting by the house. Didn't do anything, what's the message there? Is it to calm down? Are they sending a message to these guys to calm down? What is the message there? Maybe I shouldn't be so outspoken. I don't know, maybe that's the message. I get pissed off sometimes when these guys are hurting me and hurting my family and all that stuff. I write to people, important people. I'm not going to say who they are just yet, but I write to people, that are high up and all that stuff. And so now they had sheriff's cars all day. When we went to the park, when I took Max to the park, there was 2 trucks, sheriff's trucks. And then there was one sitting out back when I went to get the lawnmower. And then there was another, it looked like a government SUV, I don't know. It was facing the house with the lights on and all this stuff. Could have been a government Suburban, I'm not sure. It was gray. I didn't get a real good look at it, but it was new. I mean, they were sitting there staring at the house. So are they pissed off? Are they threatened? I don't know. Probably, I mean, I don't know. They're going to have 50 million perps on me all the time. I don't know. What is the problem, man? If they just leave me alone, I'd go on living my life, But they ain't going to leave me alone. This guy is the most insecure bitch, that is I ever seen. I can't do anything. The guy throws a fit. I could never go on vacation and take a trip. The guy would, his head would explode. I mean, that's how insecure these guys are. They're psycho. They're totally psycho. I got totally violent psychopaths in my program. They are so violent, and they're just psychopaths in my program. It's unbelievable. So anyway, I just thought I would do a little video, bitch a little bit. I'm sorry for that. Anyway, I wrote to Amy Klobuchar. Probably not what happened. But I told her, I said there needs to be an investigation. We've been complaining about this for a decade. We're getting hit with the same, I said, RF pulse frequencies, because that's what they're saying in the media. So I said, we are being hit with RF pulse frequencies. And we're being tortured, And they're not doing very good things to us. So anyway, it was a very nice, calm letter. I don't act like this when I'm writing letters and all. They are nice and calm. And all that stuff. So anyway, I suppose I'll cut this off, you guys. I just wanted to give you a little update on what happened today. So laying on thick, because I contact people. I don't know. Come and get me, and do whatever. Then, it's just, I'm sick of these people hurting me and hurting my pets and ruining everyone's life. They're ruining everyone's life in this neighborhood. They're trying to get them all involved in all this stuff. People don't want to be involved in this, They don't want to be involved in this. So anyway, I'm going to cut this off. You guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you later.